First of all, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that share button, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Also, too, man, donate. Don't hate, guys. So we about to get into it in a minute, guys. About 7 signs Satan is attacking you. You guys gotta understand this, man. Hold on. About knowing these signs that Satan is attacking you. All right, y'all. First of all, I want y'all to follow my Instagram, man. Code.manxx. Code.manxx, man. Follow my Instagram. Trust me, we on there as well. Dropping knowledge, dropping content. So we're finna get into it. Now, 7 signs that Satan is attacking you. Number 1, you have no desire for things of God. See, when you don't have no desire for the things of God, that Satan is attacking you. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to lead you astray. You know what I'm saying? This is what Satan does. He's trying to attack. What he's gonna attack our mind. He's gonna attack our emotions, right? You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing what God wants us to do, we want to do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that we're going to do some things in this life that we want to do. Like I said, it's really our choice to do what we want to do in this life. But if you have God working His Spirit working His energy in your life, you know for a fact that God is going to be, leading you to all truth. You know what I'm saying? God said He'll never leave you nor forsake you. He'll be for with you always, even to the end of your time. You know what I'm saying? But the devil, he wants you to stray away from God. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no desire to pray. You don't have no desire to, read the Bible. You don't have no desire for God. You know what I'm saying? This how Satan is. This how he attacks you. And he attacked the weak people, the people that's still on milk. He attacked the people that's that have a form of godliness, that don't have God's spirit, working this energy in their life. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stop having that form of godliness and put on the whole armor of God. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want all the God. You know what I'm saying? You cannot play like, you want God, but you really don't want God. You know what I'm saying? You want to serve 2 masters. The Bible says you can't serve 2 masters. You gotta love one and dislike the other. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all want to serve 2 masters. And this is what takes away your desire for God, man. When you try to serve 2 masters. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Either you with the Most High, which is acclimated to a high vibration, or you with the devil, Satan, which is acclimated to a low vibration. You have to, God's not going to make that decision for you. But when you start to stray away from God, you know what I'm saying? This is when witchcraft start taking over, start taking place. Bad stuff start happening in your life because you start projecting that energy. You start projecting that energy. You wonder why, you start picking up your old bad habits, all this type of stuff. That's the devil. You know what I'm saying? He's straying you away from God. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have no desire, when you don't have no desire for the things of God, man, you in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? You're not on the path of righteousness, right? You're not down the narrow path. You on the path of destruction, right? And like I said, man, you guys got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you spending time with God, because the less you spend time with God, the more the devil spend time with you. the more that the demons spend time with you, the less you spend time with God. But a lot of y'all don't believe that. But that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay prayed up. You got to ask God to forgive you for your sins. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay away from your old lower self in this 3rd dimensional realm. You got to stay away from old friends. See, and your friends can, if you weak in the spirit, your friends can lead you astray from desiring the things of God. Your friends can do that. Your family can do that. If you weak in the faith, you got to have strong faith. You got to believe that you can do all things through the God that strengthens you. You got to really, truly believe that in your heart, guys. All right, in order for this not to happen. But if you don't have no desire for the things of God, this is something that the devil is attacking you. All right, and he comes as a roaring lion, right? He's seeking who he may devour. You know what I'm saying? He's out seeking. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to make sure God is on your mind. You know what I'm saying? God is on your mind, not the devil, right? Number 2, another sign Satan is attacking you. You allow people to control you, not God. See, you allowing people to control you. To control you. Not God's word. See, this is what a lot of y'all get mixed up at. This is what a lot of y'all mess up at. You allowing people to manipulate you. And carnal-minded people. Your friends. You know, your family that's carnal-minded. That's not in God. You allowing them to manipulate you. To tell you to do this and do that. Or, you know, to distract you from God. You know what you're doing it for God, but they trying to distract you. If you're not careful, you know what I'm saying, they'll use people, the devil, you're gonna use all type of people to control you, right? Celebrities, your best friends, your best family members that you like hanging around. Satan will use these type of people, the people that's close to you, to attack you, so he can destroy you. And how he going to destroy you? By you playing a part, by you tolerating it, by you accepting it, by you being connected to it, to the low vibrational things, right? All right, guys. So this is how Satan. This is another sign that Satan is attacking you. Number 3, guys. You doing evil things for money. This is how Satan attack you. You know what I'm saying? The Bible said, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." All right. The love of money, not for the love, excuse me. The love of money is the root of all evil. You doing evil things for money. You selling your body. Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You selling drugs. You scamming. You doing all this wrong stuff for money. That's the devil attacking you. Excuse me. You stealing out your grandma's purse. You know, the weather keep changing in Florida, so you guys gotta, you know what I'm saying, allergies and stuff like that. But anyway, you stealing out your grandma's purse, you stealing out your mama's purse. That's the devil is attacking you. You know what I'm saying? You feel like stealing out of a store. That's sign that the devil's attacking you. You thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about robbing somebody, you being jealous and envious of what somebody else got. That's the devil attacking you, man. Satan is attacking you. You guys got to be careful, man. Out here, because Satan, like I said, man, you got to resist the devil. You got to resist that devil so he can flee. You know what I'm saying? God not telling you to steal. God not telling you to sell drugs. God not telling you to sell your body. God don't want you doing that. God wants you to do the right thing. But if you allow Satan to attack you, you're going to be doing the wrong things. And you're going to be in the wrong places. Jail, prison. Right? Up under that sand. Right? In a casket. Right? Doing the wrong things. But when you're doing evil things for money, like there's people out there, they will do anything for money. I'm talking about literally anything for money. They don't have no morals. They don't have no integrity. See, God wants us to have morals. God wants us to have integrity. God wants us to have boundaries about what we're doing on this earth. We can't do anything any kind of way. Right? We can't do that. So you guys got to understand that, man. This is something that Satan is attacking you. You guys got to be careful, man, about money. Like I said, it ain't nothing wrong with having money and wanting to have a lot of money, right? I want a lot of money, right? But I'm doing the right thing to accomplish that, right? To try to accomplish that, right? Not to try, to accomplish that, right? You got to make sure that you're doing the right thing to accomplish it. Not doing the wrong things, man. The wrong things, see, if you getting it too fast by doing the wrong things, it don't last. But if you getting it slow by doing the right things, it's for sure. It'll stay there for sure, right? Because God, like I said, no man can close the door that God opened for you, right? God can't close. No man can close the door that God got open for you. They can't do it, right? When God opened the door for your life and you're doing the right thing, that's it. Yeah, it's gonna take longer for you to make more money when it comes down to businesses and all that type of stuff. But you gotta stay steadfast, unmovable. Right? You got to always have God in your mind. You got to keep the faith. Hope you're having a good day, Coleman. Yeah, I'm having a good day, man. You got to trust God. You got to know for a fact, like, look, I know this, I'm having a hard time right now. I'm struggling with this. I've been doing this for years, but eventually it's going to start to pick up. Right? You got to have that faith in God. Right? Not in yourself. Because when you have the faith in yourself and you want things to be done, when you want it to be done, You could be led astray, right? By the devil. You start doing evil stuff for money. I don't want you doing evil stuff for money. I want you to do the right thing for money. It just take time. You gotta stay down until you come up. I'm down bad. I relapse. It's day one today. All right, man. Yeah, you gotta just keep going, man. All right. Number 4, guys. Unless Satan is attacking you, you slip back in your old ways. Guys, when you slip back in your old ways, it's a sign that the devil is attacking you. Satan, he's attacking you, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta understand that. Well, see, this is why it takes salvation. You know what I'm saying? To really pull you away from your old ways, right? To leave your old self. Because once you get saved by God, right? The old man, the old woman has been put to death. Behold, all things become new. You know, God give you a new mind. God give you a new good habits. God give you new good routines. God give you a new good way of talking, right? A new walk. You know what I'm saying? New health, right? This is what God gives you. But this sign that Satan's attacking you, you start slipping back into your old ways, man. You know, you start smoking. Now you back hitting the blunt, right? You back hitting the blunt. Some of y'all hitting mid. But I ain't gonna take it up. But anyway, you back hitting the blunt. You back smoking cigarettes. But before you stopped. That's the Satan. He's attacking you, man. That's the demonic stronghold. You used to drink and then you stopped drinking. Now you're going back to drinking. Demonic stronghold. You know, especially drinking. Drinking comes with spirits. On the bottles, that's why it says spirits, guys. All right, y'all? Y'all got to understand that, man. You know, you guys got to understand that God, you know, he can't dwell in an unclean place. You smoking, you know what I'm saying? You drinking. Your temple is an unclean place. Your body is an unclean place. God can't dwell in that. You know, he can't lead you, to the path of righteousness in an unclean place. You know what I'm saying? Because that's acclimated to Satan. That's acclimated to the devil, right? God wants you to have a clean place, all right? So he can come in and he can take over and he can guide you. He can order your footsteps, all right? So you guys got to ignore that. It's people in here, so they're going to be talking and laughing. So you just guys got to ignore it. But guys, man, just sign that Satan is attacking you when you slip back in your old ways. Man, you got to let go of your old ways. No, now before you was able to forgive people. Now you holding on to things. Man, let it go, man. Let it go and give it to God. You know what I'm saying? Let it go and give it to God. You know what I'm saying? God got his hedge around you. You know, yeah, they did you wrong, but God got something for them. God gonna show them demons his wrath in due time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't get that. Y'all think that's not true. It is true, man. You know, what goes around comes around. They'll get what they deserve. But you got to let go of, just holding grudges. You got to let go. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have you ain't going to have a bright future if you can't let go of your past, man. You stuck in the past. Anybody that's stuck in the past don't have a future. You know, they don't have plans for their future. Anybody that's stuck in the past, because that's all you think about is your past. But that's a sign that Satan is attacking you. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to dwell in the past. Get rid of the past, man, all right? Get rid of your old ways. Number 5, you all about your ego. This is another sign that Satan is attacking you. You all about your ego. You know, it's a lot of people that's all about their ego, man. You know what I'm saying? All about their ego. No, ego can cause you to self-destruct. Ego can cause you to, with ego, common death, you know what I'm saying, can be an early faith. You know what I'm saying? It can. You know, when it comes down to ego, you know, your life can be deleted. You know what I'm saying? Because of your ego. It's a lot of people that's in the streets. It's a lot of people that, they end up being deceased. Their life end up getting deleted, right? Because of their ego. They thought they was big and bad. They was trying to play tough guy, trying to play Superman, right? Underestimating other people. Their life end up getting deleted because of that, guys. So you guys gotta understand, man. When it comes down to your ego, man, this is something that Satan is attacking you. You thinking it's all about you. See, that's a narcissistic spirit. You think it's all about you. You know, you're not putting God first. You You know, you think you're too good for certain people. You think you're too good to talk to certain people. That's sad, man. Just because of how much money you making, you feel like you can you ignore certain people because of how much money you make. That shouldn't even be the case. That's sad, man. You guys gotta stop, man. I know ego it's a thin line between being modest and ego. It's a thin line between that. But we can't put ourselves before God. See, when you start putting your ego before God, and you think you the Almighty One, right? You think you the King of Kings or the Queen of Queens. You think you the first and the last. You know all this type of stuff. You put yourself before God. This Satan is attacking you. You starting to worship yourself. You're not worshiping God, and that's dangerous, man. Stop worshiping self. Yeah, we supposed to have self-love. We all know that, right? We all supposed to love ourselves, but we're not supposed to worship ourselves, right? Because God allowed us to be in this realm. God allowed us to be here. God allowed us to inhale and exhale. God allowed us to wake up in the morning, right? God allowed us to do this, all right, guys? So your ego, man, you guys got to be careful about your ego, all right, guys? Number 6, you love drama. This is not a sign that Satan is attacking you. You love drama, or you hanging around somebody that love drama. That Satan is attacking you. Miserable, like I said, man, miserable people, they love drama. Miserable people, they like to start drama. You know what I'm saying? If you love drama, that's Satan attacking you. You don't even know. That's the devil. You know what I'm saying? Drama can come with a lot of stuff. You can get your life deleted because of drama. You can get in some chaotic situations because of drama. Right? That can change your whole life. Right? So you guys gotta understand, man, that when it comes down to drama, man, this sign that Satan is attacking you. Stay away, or like I said, it might not be you. Maybe you just been around people that like drama. Stay away from them. You need to get new friends. You don't need to be around friends that like drama, man. It's not worth it. All right, guys? So you guys got to understand that, man. Stay away from people that like drama because, like I said, that drama stuff, man, that's for miserable people. You know what I'm saying? People that actually got a life, people that got goals and stuff like that, they stay away from people that like drama because they careers on the line. You know what I'm saying? What they build, they don't want to lose what they build up. Because they don't put a lot of energy towards what they got, right? And the people that like drama, that's doing the drama, most likely they ain't got no goals. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no big goals, all right, guys? So you got to stay away from the demonic people, all right, guys? Number 7, another sign Satan is attacking you. You allow people to use you. Guys, this is a sign that Satan is attacking you. You allow people to use you. Yeah, we must be good people and stuff like that, right? And God, right? And we help people. But you got to have that discerning spirit when it comes down to these succubus spirits. There's a lot of succubus spirits out here, guys. A lot of succubus out here. You guys got to understand this, man. So you allowing these succubus spirits to come in and use you, that's the devil attacking you. You got to get rid of these succubus. You got to get rid of them. Right? What's up, Kiki? Because they're no good for you. Right? What God got for you is for you. See, this is what us chosen people of God, this is what we got to understand. We know we can't take care of everybody. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. Because, trust me, when you get excited, you guys got to be careful about these succubus spirits that's in these people. When you get your breakthrough, you really excited and all that type of stuff. This is when these succubus spirits try to ask you and try to use you. When you get excited, when you get happy, they're trying to manipulate you. Tell them no. Tell them no. Because what God got for you is not for them. Because if it was for them, God would give them what he gave you. And that's not the case. God didn't do that. So we got to just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? When it's our breakthrough, guys, as chosen ones, it's our breakthrough. Everybody else had their turn. You know what I'm saying? We clap for them. We was excited for them. But when it's our turn, they don't want to do the same thing. They want to beg. Instead of clap, you know what I'm saying? And be excited for us. Instead of doing that, they want to beg. right? But we didn't beg when it was their turn. You know what I'm saying? We just was happy for them. You know what I'm saying? That was that. You know, we left them alone. You know what I'm saying? But guys, man, you guys gotta be careful with these Jezebel spirits, these succubus spirits. There's a lot of people out here that's like this, guys. They cannot manifest what they want. They're just so low vibrational. Right, that's true. Yup, Kiki. What's up, Kiki? No, it's in the afternoon in Florida. I don't know what time it is where you at, but I appreciate you coming in the chat. But yeah, you guys gotta understand this, man. These succubus out here, man, it's a lot of people out here, bro. They jealous, envious. No, even some older people. There be some older people hating on the younger people. You know what I'm saying? Because they put their energy towards something that's positive. They pursuing something the wise way. You know, they're being wise about what they're doing. They're not running the streets. They're not selling drugs, selling their body. They just online, just, you know, helping people, right? And they getting blessed from doing that. It's 3:46 p.m. in Texas. Right, it's 4:47 in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got y'all. We up the score a little bit. Nah, I'm just playing, but we got y'all when it coming out to the time a little bit, but I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know it's hot out there in Texas. Woo, it be burning up. All right, so you stay hydrated. But anyway, yeah, people gonna use you, man. Well, they gonna attempt to try to use you, chosen ones, because they gonna be bitter about what they had in life. See, you guys gotta understand this. These succubus spirits that's using these people, that's trying to use you for your blessings, a lot of times, like I said, they're not where they want to be at in life. So they trying to get you to supply their narcissism. You guys gotta be careful, man. It gets really deep. They trying to get you to supply their narcissism because they don't have the God that's within you in them, or they wish that they had the God that's within you, you know, in them, but they don't. They got the devil that's in them. They got Satan that's in them. And a lot of times, God's chosen ones, when you get blessed by the Most High, right? What's gonna happen is it's gonna bring out a lot of people insecurities that's around you. You know what I'm saying? You start making more money and all this type of stuff. And if they start to realize that you making more money than them, it's going to bring out their insecurities. They're going to start to feel like they're entitled. You know what I'm saying? But if they really was entitled, God will bless them with what he give you. He'll give it the same, he'll do for them. No, in the Bible, God says he's no prospective person. You just got to put in the work. You know, and a lot of these succubus spirits, man, they don't believe in faith without works is dead. They lazy. They slowful. You know what I'm saying? They cold. Us chosen ones, we on fire. We on fire for God, man. We on fire. Those people are evil spirits and don't want to see you win. Facts, Kiki. Yep. They evil spirits and they don't want to see you win. See you win. There's a lot of evil spirits out here, guys. You guys got to be careful, man. I'm telling you. You got to be careful who you hanging around. You can't tell everybody, you can't tell people your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because they start to envy your blessings. That's when they start to envy you. Right? Because, like I said, carnal-minded people, guess what? Let me tell you something about carnal-minded people. Carnal-minded people, they think it's about, they're in a race. They're in competition with other people with success. See, but spiritual-minded people, which is acclimated to God, which is acclimated to the Most High, we not in competition with nobody when it comes down to success. We just doing what God told us to do while we on this earth. You know what I'm saying? We stay in our own lane. We don't complain. You know what I'm saying? We stay in our own lane and we don't complain. We hold ourselves accountable. We put in the work because God said he'll put no more on us than what we can bear. We truly believe that. You know what I'm saying? So since God ain't gonna put no more on us than what we can bear, we'll be able to pass these tests, these obstacles that we go through, these trials, these tribulations that we go through. See, us chosen ones, we can do that. We ain't out here blaming nobody. We ain't out here pointing fingers. We doing the shadow work. We working on ourselves from within through God, right? This is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And we pursuing our purpose. But a lot of people, they don't understand that, man. They don't understand. You know, a lot of carnal-minded people that got low self-esteem, they want to point fingers. They don't want to put in the work. You know, us chosen ones, we taking opportunities. You know what I'm saying? We taking opportunities. We not sitting back and settling for less. Us chosen ones. No, we don't do that. We settle for the best. You know what I'm saying? And God, He want us to prosper. God want us to win. Right? But we got to make sure that we in God. We got to make sure that we put God first. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm only keeping my family around me. No room for fake people. Facts. And you got to watch out too with the family members. It could be some fake family members that's around you. So you got to have that spirit of discernment. Right? We got some family members that, you know, I don't know about y'all, but it's some family members that's like, you know, they not really, you know, they don't really act like family like that. You know what I'm saying? I got some family members that's like that. They don't really act family like that. All right. So you guys gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your blessings to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they start to envy you, man. When they know that God is in you, when they know that God is running your cup over, right? They start to envy you. Right? Like my cousins on my mom's side. Yep, Kiki. Yep. Yeah, it's in it. It's in pretty much almost everybody's family. Family members against family members. And that shouldn't even be. That shouldn't even be family members being against family members. But that go to show you. You know, all blood don't mean family. Right? You gotta connect with your spiritual family. You gotta connect with your spiritual friends that got God in their life, right? So y'all can be like-minded. See, all family members and all friends, they don't have God in their life. They have a form of godliness, or they believe in God, but they haven't like really, you know, accepted God, right? So you guys gotta be careful who you dealing with, man. It get real out here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I hope y'all got some about this. I hope that it encouraged you in some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? I hope that, you know, y'all learned something. You know, these are the 7 signs Satan is attacking you. It's coming.